everybody, this is Chef Paula J coming to you this afternoon to show you we're going to make two freezer foods. The first one is crock pot enchilada meatballs. Half Mexican food, half Italian. Can't go wrong with that. So the first thing I've got is my meatballs in a sack. Just use one frozen bag of meatballs. The second thing it calls for, some enchilada sauce, red enchilada sauce. I just have a small family, so I did half a bag of meatballs and just one can of this. But if you're using a whole bag of frozen meatballs, use 2 cans of red enchilada sauce. And this is a great can opener. It's easier than automatic ones. So if you get a chance, get one. I'll have it listed at the bottom of this recipe for you when I get off. It's so quick and easy. And for those of us with arthritis, as you get a little older, that's perfect. So we're just gonna pour this over and not even mix it up. It's so easy. There's not that many ingredients. I take that back. Let me go ahead and put it in here, even though it's just one. Smells good already. And I have my ingredients lined up here on my mat. It's half a teaspoon of a few things, but first, let's go ahead and put a can. If you don't have tomatoes, this is my tip for the day. Get petite diced tomatoes and drain them. They're so fresh. Tastes like you chopped up a real tomato. And that works just fine in all the dishes because they're going to cook anyway. And here we go on that one. I'm going to go drain it real quick and I'll be right back. There we go. Dump all those in there. Bloop. That one on the floor. Chefs make messes all the time, but it makes the food taste better. So that's our dry ingredients. What we're gonna do next is take about a 1/4 cup finely shredded Parmesan cheese and dump it in. This is one of those Fushion meals. It's half and half. Can't go wrong with that. Delicious, easy, makes a great freezer food. You know that's right. Okay, scoop that back, scoop this up. We'll get to our dry ingredients. Another tip that chefs have been using for ages. We had all the herb gardens. You take, let's see, what's is a good one. I'm gonna take garlic salt, and it's in my row of 1/2 teaspoon. Can't get mixed up, already know what comes next. Don't even have to read the recipe once you get it set up. So easy. But let's say it's 1/2 teaspoon, and it is. Show you how to bring out that flavor like real herbs, okay? You take it in your hand like this. It's tip number 2. See, it's in my hand like that. You go over your bowl like this, and you rub it between your hands like that. And it makes your hands smell good like baked bread, garlic bread. What that does, the oil in your hands release the flavor like it was grown out of your garden. It's so easy. That's a great tip. You can do that on every seasoning you have if you want. But garlic salt is really a good one to do that with. Next is 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. Using 1 spoon, and then I'm gonna stir it up. I only have 1 dirty spoon. There we go. And then 1/2 teaspoon salt. This is so easy. You can do it in your sleep. That chicken noodle soup I made the other night, feed us for about 4 or 5 days. You can freeze that so good. I'll show you freezing techniques. I got a big tip for that one. And of course, I wouldn't be doing it justice without a little Italian seasoning. Half teaspoon of that too. That smells so good. This is a good one to rub in my hands. So I think I'll just do that. Because that's like one of the ones, the green ones really bring out the flavor. Won't be able to tell the difference. Okay, those are all off my mat now and I'm done. All I have to do is stir, stir, stir. Let's see if I've forgotten anything. You know, I have. Let me go grab it. I forgot I was going to put drained black olives. Yeah, hold on. La 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 la. Where did this go? Here we go. The black one. Right there. They're delicious. And the sides for this that would really be good are corn, drained corn, and some black beans, and season them with some onion salt and garlic salt. Onion powder and garlic salt. Ooh. Now we're talking a whole meal with some rice, maybe. That would be really good too. So you can just, your imagination can go any way you want on this. And it's half and half. I'm gonna drain these. Already sliced, and since they're solid, I was gonna put them in like that. Favorite part is the olives. How many like black olives? Oh, they're so good. Okay. Now, my daughter gave me this. It's so funny. It says, "Don't go baking my heart." The other side says, "I couldn't if I fried." I love it. Okay, here we go. Scooting around there. Get in there. Oh, don't you look good? It smells fantastic. I can't wait to taste its two separate flavors of enchilada sauce and Italian seasoning. Who knew? Yeah, that's a marriage made in heaven. Okay, folks. We got this. We down to the nitty gritty of pouring. Here we go. And it's gonna be delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Come on, flavor. We're gonna freeze that up and make such a meal. And it goes on for an hour and a half high. You got an easy dinner ready for the folks. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to put on the next mat and come right back.